In the aftermath of the building the Synagogue Church of All Nations in Lagos, the Senate has directed its Committee on Lands and Survey to organize a public investigation of several other cases in the country. It also challenged the federal and state ministries of land and housing, the Standard Organization of Nigeria, Council for the Regulation of Engineering in Nigeria, and other regulatory agencies to ensure compliance with building rules and regulations. Our correspondent, Linda Akigbe, reports.
Friday, 12th September 2014. A guest house at the Synagogue Church of All Nations collapsed, killing scores of people, mostly South Africans. A week later, another church, Christ Chosen in Benin City, collapsed, killing 3 people. The church structures are not the only buildings collapsing in the country. This lawmaker says Nigeria has consistently witnessed cases of collapsed buildings in the last 2 years.
Further statistics indicate that 60% of structures in Nigeria were built without authorization, and that 85% of building materials in Nigeria are substandard.
Some lawmakers say there is a fundamental problem relating to what is happening in the country's building and construction industry.
Our steel industry and our cement industry, which are the 2 basic raw materials required in the quality of buildings that you can produce in building industry in our country, are today being haphazardly managed to the extent that the producers of these materials are the same ones that set the standards for them.
It is my strong opinion that until we provide a legal framework that addresses the issue of abuse of the engineering procedures and standards, we cannot go anywhere.
Another lawmaker, Senator Joshua Darie, says religious bodies have been flouting building policies and they must be held accountable for the collapse of structures.
These days, our sentiment becloud our judgment. And most of these people who flout these policies, you will agree with me, religious bodies. In our estates, you'll find mosques, churches, and there's no sanction in the name of we are serving God.
For the most recent cases of building collapse in the country, that of Synagogue Church in Lagos and Christ Chosen Church in Edo State, the governors of Lagos and Edo States have promised to investigate the circumstances which led to the collapse of the churches. But federal lawmakers have said they want the federal and state governments to stop playing lip service to solving the problem of building collapse in the country. And one of the solutions which they have put forward is for government and relevant agencies to sanction any organization or individual who flout building regulations. Linda Akigbe, Channels Television News.